Pinocchio got hung in his sleep. Sleeping Beauty had danger done to her when she was sleeping.
Had what?
Danger.
By what? The dwarves?
No, nigga, the fucking bootleg prince.
Oh, the prince did danger. Wait, whoa, so where's the dwarves? Where did they go first?
What the fuck? The queen is pretty evil in the Disney version, but the Brothers Grimm original, she's actually a cannibal. So the queen is a cannibal.
Who?
The queen. She orders the huntsman to kill Snow White, cut out her liver and lungs, and bring them back to the palace so she can eat them.
Damn.
But she comes to a gruesome end after turning up at Snow White's wedding. She's forced to step into red hot iron shoes and dance until she dies. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Cinderella was a gruesome tale involving self-mutilation and vicious birds. The original, again by Brothers Grimm, had the ugly sisters mutilating themselves in a bid to bag the prince. Wait, what? One cuts off her toes to get them to a golden slipper, which later became a glass slipper, and the other slices off a heel. But both are found out after doves sent by Cinderella's dead mother alert the prince. At the weddings of Cinders and her prince, the same birds return to peck out the eyes of her sisters who were blinded for the rest of their lives.
What the fuck?
The Little Mermaid. There was a sting in the tail for the original Little Mermaid. Hans Christian Andersen's mermaid not only lost her voice, but her transformation into a human form means she suffers agonizing pain with every step. Despite her ordeal, her prince marries another, condemning her to melt into sea foam. What the fuck? To save her, the mermaid's sisters strike a bargain, which means she must kill the prince and drip his blood onto her feet to get her tail back. But she refuses and perishes. Fuck.
Bro, wait, I think Bigby, this fucking thing, like the wolf,
Mhm.
he's in multiple ones.
Yeah.
He's in Red Riding Hood, the Three Little Pigs, and then I think another one.
Yeah. I think he's in all of
What's the
them.
third one?
No.
Huh?
He's in all of them.
Oh, the Fables?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not all, like not
all the
Cinderella.
Fables
Like
are
Snow White and the other ones. The ones that he like knows in the game.
when they were living back in their homelands, bro. They knew each other, like everyone knew everyone. They were
Uh
all in the same world.
that makes
It just
sense.
happened in different areas type shit.
Pinocchio. Gang violence saw poor little Pinocchio hung from a tree.
I couldn't laugh. You just hear me like,
Carl Collodi's 1883 story has the wooden puppet running away and Geppetto being arrested on suspicion of child abuse. Pinocchio then accidentally kills the wise cricket, known as Jimmy Cricket in the film, with a hammer. Later, bandits catch Pinocchio and hang him from a tree, leaving him to suffocate. But he
he's not
does,
made of wood,
but he does survive, so that's okay. What the fuck?
but he's made of wood, man.
You know, but that's when he becomes a real boy. Remember? You fucking leave him to suffocate.
He gets what he wants, and
The
then
princess and the frog. The frog got a lot worse than a kiss in the old story. Instead of a kiss, the amphibian suitor and the frog prince is turned back into human form by having its head cut off in some versions of the story dating back to at least the 13th century. The grim tale toned it down slightly and had the princess slam the frog into the wall instead. Mulan. Mulan suffered a terrible fate after being called a concubine. The fuck is that?
what?
I don't even know. The Disney movie is based off an old Chinese legend of Hao Mulan, a young girl who dresses as a boy to save her ailing father from compulsory military service. In author Chu Renault's 1675 version of the female warrior comes home from the war to find that her father has died and her mother remarried. When Hashina Khan, the foreign ruler of their occupied territory, insists Mulan comes to his palace, and as his concubine, she kills herself rather than submit to him. The fuck? Tangled. Rapunzel's prince was blinded by thorns. This 2010 hit was based on the well-known story of Rapunzel, who let down her long hair to let her prince up to the tower. The Brothers Grimm's version has an evil witch discovering her secret liaisons and cutting off the girl's hair and banishing her. When the prince climbs up to see his lover, the witch pushes him out of the tower into thorn bushes, which rips out his eyes. What the fuck?
So funny.
The fox and hound. There was no friendship between these two in the novel. Nice. That's it. Oh wait, there's. Yes, even this cute animal tale has a very dark beginning. The 1967 novel by Daniel P. Mannix is no buddy movie and it has the fox leading a dog onto a railway track to kill it. What the fuck? The dog's owner then trains another dog to hunt and he chases the fox until it dies from exhaustion. The dog doesn't fare much better either. After agreeing to move into a nursing home from his alcoholic master shoots his faithful hound because he can't take a dog with him. Bruh. That was crazy.